All right, settle in. Bipolar Blue is locked on Skywalker Steele, and he's got the legend Voch Lombardi with him, answering fan questions, breaking down the new look Cowboys after the draft, and the George Pickens trade. Let's see what kind of wisdom, hype, or straight up chaos these two are cooking up. Before we get into the grit, if you're ready for some real talk from two guys who know their stuff, smash that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell. You don't want to miss this breakdown. Okay, first question, and it's a banger. After adding Tyler Booker and George Pickens, are we more confident in the passing game or the running game? Voch jumps in. He says the run game got a point. He thinks just having Dak healthy and wide receivers who don't just run upfield and turn around will make the team 5 games better. 5 games? Whoa! He says, if you make defenses turn their backs to cover Pickens and Lamb downfield, that opens up the run game. And if they try to stop the run by loading the box, Booker's there to physically whip them. Yes! That's the synergy. That's how it's supposed to work. Perfect storm. Skywalker says he's more confident in the pass game because Dak, Lamb, and Pickens are proven high-level operators. But he's confident the run game will look like a run game, have a plan, dribble with a purpose. The scheme will be better. He thinks Jaden Blue will be a weapon, but everyone else in the running back room is on the clock. True. You don't need Adrian Peterson with good blocking and threats outside. Voch chimes in. It's been a long time since the Cowboys had true balance. Like when Murray was leading the league and Dez was dominating. He thinks Lamb and Pickens are a better duo than young Lamb, Cooper, and Gallup ever were together. Bold. Best wide receiver 1-2 duo since Dez and Miles Austin? Skywalker and Voch agree it's hard to get two guys in their prime at the same time. Cooper was great, but CD was young. Miles was great. Dez was young. T.O. and Terry Glenn had a moment. Now, CD is in his prime. Pickens is in his prime. Voch even says they might need Cooper back, just to be the older cousin, to keep those two knuckleheads in line. Hilarious. This room is about to be wild. Most intriguing thing for training camp? New offense, new defense, or new coaches? Skywalker says new offense. Wants to see the scheme with Clayton Adams and Schottenheimer if it'll be a modern, balanced attack. Voch wants to see the players. Joe Milton throwing. Booker versus Osa and Mazi Smith. Micah's leadership. How do the draft picks look, especially the first 4? Yes, give me the battles. Give me the development. And Voch rightly points out, Sam Williams is on notice with all these new edge rushers. Jon Snow in a contract year. Mazi Smith or Tyler Guyton having a great camp. Which makes you feel better? Voch says Mazi. If Mazi becomes a dude, that D-line is different. You can get by with Guyton being just a guy. Good answer. Why do guys who leave Pittsburgh not have success? Claypool, Juju, Deontay Johnson? Voch says a lot of them just weren't like that to begin with. Pickens is a different level of talent than those guys. Skywalker agrees, Pickens is far superior skill-wise. Don't fall for the lazy narrative. Juju even had a 1,000-yard season after leaving. Mike Wallace was productive. Context matters. Will Duke Manyweather be involved with the O-line in season? Voch and Skywalker say, nah. Let him handle off-season technique. Adams and Riley are the in-house guys with recent track records for in-season scheme. Makes sense. Whew. Okay, Skywalker and Voch dropped some serious knowledge and great takes. The Bipolar Blue final prediction based on this conversation? The hype for the offense is real and justified. With Booker anchoring the offensive line and Pickens stretching the field, this offense has to be better, more balanced, more explosive. They will make the playoffs. The running game will be good enough, and the passing game will be lethal. And Mazi Smith will have a breakout camp, solidifying that defensive line. The Kool-Aid is flowing. Super Bowl bound. Mark it down. Okay, maybe not Super Bowl, but definitely a playoff team with a dangerous offense. That's the Bipolar Blue guarantee, reacting to Skywalker, Steele, and Voch Lombardi. Feeling the offensive hype? What are you most excited to see in training camp? Let me know below. Bipolar Blue out.